Have you ever hosted an open house and walked away wondering if it was even worth it? Like, was this 3 hours of my life gone forever? Or did I just plant the seed for my next big deal? Well, what if I told you that open houses, when done right, can completely transform your real estate business? Hi, I'm Amy with Prevail Home Group by eXp Realty. And this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the system I use, what I call my 100-day open house strategy. Now, don't worry, this isn't about grinding every single day for 100 days straight. It's about consistency, creativity, and connection. Because when you learn how to make your open houses magnetic, people stop scrolling past your signs, they start scanning your QR codes, and begin thinking of you as the agent who actually shows up. Let's start here, because I know what some of you are thinking. Amy, do open houses really even work anymore? Well, let me tell you about one that did, and it wasn't even my listing. We were hosting an open house for another agent, and a couple walked in who had just started their home search. This was literally their first open house ever. We had a great conversation, connected right away, and less than 2 weeks later, 13 days to be exact, they were under contract on a home priced over $1 million. That's the power of showing up. Open houses aren't just about selling that house. They're about meeting people right at the beginning of their journey. You're in front of buyers who are serious enough to be out looking, in the neighborhoods where sellers are paying attention. And you're building brand recognition without spending a dime on ads. So when people say open houses don't work, what they really mean is they haven't learned how to make them work. I'm going to share my strategy. Now, let's talk about what separates an average open house from an intentional one. Here's my 3-step framework that keeps me consistent and effective. The schedule. I plan my open houses like a fitness program. Structured, strategic, and trackable. Wednesdays through Sundays are my open house days. Each event has a goal, engagement, exposure, or conversion, and every sign, post, and conversation ladders back to one objective: connection. The setup, this is where details matter. I bring the same setup every time. My stand banner with strong branding, funny and curiosity-driven directional signs like, "You're already slowing down, you may as well stop." QR codes that lead to a purpose-built webpage that educates visitors on why open houses matter and how I market homes differently. And that page is key. It turns a random scan into a warm conversation. And then the follow-up. Leads don't die at the door. I use a tracking form to log every attendee, what caught their interest, and what type of buyer or seller they are. Then I follow up using personalized messages, not just checking in, but real context-based notes like, "Hey, it was great chatting about your move from Fairfax. I just previewed another home that might fit your needs. Want me to send the details?" Simple, relational, and effective. And here's something that I've learned early on. People are naturally curious, but you have to give them permission to act on it. I've seen neighbors walk by and you can tell that they really wanted to walk in, but for some reason, they just didn't feel like they could. And that's why my signs aren't boring. They're conversation starters. Phrases like, "You're already slowing down, may as well stop." Curious? So were they. Come see why. And what's behind this door might surprise you. These lines make people smile, they disarm, they engage. And when someone walks in laughing or curious, they're already more open to conversation. Think about it. Marketing isn't just about visibility, it's about vibe. I keep a simple tracker with property address, date, attendance count, number of leads, and notes on the outcomes, whether they're follow-ups or offers. By doing this daily, you can see the compounding effect. At first, maybe just a handful of visitors, but by week 3 or 4, the traffic grows because people are recognizing you. They see your name over and over. They remember your signs, and suddenly your open house experiment becomes your brand presence in that area. Momentum builds, and momentum is magic in real estate. Now, let's talk about the money part. How do you actually turn these visitors into clients? Here's what worked for me. Categorize leads immediately: buyer, seller, or neighbor. Then tailor follow-up accordingly. Offer value, not pitches. Share local market updates. Offer free home evaluations. Invite them to the next open house with a quick message like, if you liked that one, you'll love what's next. Document everything. Use Lofty CRM or a simple Google Sheet. Consistency compounds. And the hardest part isn't the setup. It's the consistency. It's showing up Wednesday through Sunday. There are days it rains, days you're tired, days no one shows up. But every open house, even the quiet ones, builds skill, confidence, and recognition. This isn't about perfection, it's about presence. Here's what happens after 30 to 60 to 90 days. People start calling you. Neighbors mention your signs, and your name becomes synonymous with movement and momentum. Remember, visibility plus consistency equals trust. So if you've ever wondered how to get traction in a crowded real estate market, this is it. You don't need a huge budget. You need a system, a smile, and a strategy that makes people curious enough to step inside. And if you commit to it, 100 days from now, your business won't just look different, it'll feel different. If this video gave you a few new ideas, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe for more real estate growth strategies, and drop a comment below with your favorite open house tip or success story. I'd love to hear how you're making open houses work in your market. And who knows, I might feature your story in an upcoming episode because people love success stories. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm Amy with Prevail Home Group at eXp Realty, and I'll see you on the next one.